Anyways, where's everybody? See, maybe these like power hour streams are just hello, hello. Wow, look at that drop on MLGO. Oh, no wonder the music wasn't playing through the. No wonder. 750, 750. Oi. MLGO. I'm watching fantasy and 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 anyways, no, yeah, EPL, English Premier League, Liverpool, minus 90 today. Minus $90. It's because you were you were up on the other play though, right, Daniel? And then you hesitated or what? So PHIO looks good. That thing pushed all the way to 180. It's interesting because I was on the call on the last call, and we were talking so much about this little level there, right? So 150, 156, 156, 156, and then double bottom and then pop, which is nice. All the way to 180, and then CYTO has done well, but then just has a double top at the 56, 56. Mohammed, how's your afternoon? Are you making monies? How's your afternoon? Can you believe Liverpool is still losing to not losing, but wait, they scored when? How did I miss that? They haven't scored. Is that just the okay? No, that was a glitch. Okay, never mind. Hello, CM. PHIO, yeah, it's done well. It's dipping now, though. See, MLGO was this is the one that annoyed me today. This is the one because I still keep going back to that double bottom at the open, and I hate that we wanted like an extra 4 cents out of this for a double bottom because this was the signal of the day. This was it, and we were right there. And then this was the breakout. Look at that beautiful breakout, right? So MLGO breakout, boom skis, right? 550 ish, beautiful breakout. I'm really hating these breakouts today though because either they're breaking and not holding, or they're breaking out with like the biggest green candle. Like, what the hell do you do with this? Unless you play this initial area, which this would be the area I would be looking for anyways. This little area there, that's better than like this one over here, right? So, but damn, that thing just moved so quickly. Hello, Dave. Smash a like again. Yes, please. Uh, and found a double bottom on a. I know. Then two break, and then I did not. That didn't go good. Yeah, yeah. PHIO was a lot annoying, right? So we did the whole breakout thing at $2, like right there, right? And we held a few candles above, but it just wasn't enough. Like it just wasn't there. Oh well, what can you do, right? Some trades are like that, which is really annoying. Really annoying. ALT is another one that's done so well, and it's still sitting at the highs of the day. It really is saying like it's so annoying. I hate breakouts like that. Hate. That's why like if you ask me what my favorite breakout is, bit you. Yeah, if you ask me what my favorite breakout is, it would be something like this. So let's say a stock is like this, right? That's the range, right? We pop into that range and we do this and do that and do this and do that and do this, and then break above on a really tiny candle like that. That would be my favorite breakout, right? So it's difficult when you have a stock that like this is the range, and then it goes like that. You're like, okay, well, that's nice and all. The stock looks beautiful, but like, how the hell do I get into that with a strategy? And yeah, you know, CYTO has actually done quite well today, though. with like the higher lows, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, right? So a higher low and then a new breakout. So the way you could play stuff like this is, again, as we're dropping, obviously the stock has momentum, right? You're just looking for the recross back into the kernel, into the blue line, right? Into the 9 EMA, right? So, and then a retest of the previous highs, right? A breakdown and a reclaim of that level, right? And then boom skis. And now that it's giving you a lower high, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it, for CYTO? So MLGO seems to be holding that 750-ish area, 750. So hopefully stays above that level. Salah's gonna blank, isn't he? Should have captain Sunny. Sunny's a star. Salah is a useless goat. 383 pre-market 350 was a breakout. Yeah, exactly, right. And if you kept that the entire day, that was beautiful, right? So I think we had like two really good plays in pre-market today, right? Like if we go back to that 250, right? Yeah, like around this area, right? We played with this range a little bit and then we broke above it. At some point we came back at the open, which again I like the open retest actually, because we basically retested that same level on the left hand side. So this 380 level was nice. I just wanted a little bit more. I wanted a double bottom, but then we got a higher low instead, and I never, we just never executed. So, but yeah, exactly. Uh, the morning two stocks that blew up in pre-market, and I decided not to trade pre-market. I know, Sing. I know. I know. Yeah. So tomorrow, just yeah, wake up and turn the stream on, and maybe something shows up that's breaking out, right? And you can catch it. And then you can catch it. Hopefully, we get something into the close, though. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, we get something into the close. Sarah's flushing. I like how we're calling it Sarah now with an A. Sarah. Sarah with an E, please and thank you. Yeah, Sarah just dropped. 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 Yeah, maybe a double bottom this guy. If they can find a way to stay above 620. $6.20. If it goes below that level, then it's most likely done. CYTO isn't looking too hot. Not looking too hot. Silly Liverpool. That was a nice play. Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice breakout in pre-market. It broke out and said, bye guys. See you never. I'm going to the corner. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Yours become very useless, honestly, Mo. Very useless. Anyways. Mm, 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 mm. Question for you guys in the chat. What do you guys what's your favorite stonk going into the rest of the day? What are you looking at? What are you focused on the most? 70. So $6. 90, and then a breakout. Cool. Right there. Okay. Vivos. You're focused on Vivos. Is Vivo still a stock? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Uh, ALT. Let's go, virus. Uh, you're focused on Vivos into the end of the day. In case we get no delisting news, DP. Okay. Vivos does actually look good. Trisha, he looks good. So good job. That was a nice breakout there. It's a nice break. Good job. uh, assist. Let me see this. Who scored? Oh, Verge. Verge scored. Oh wow. Dang. Virgil. Let me see the cross again. Big man Verge. Come on, where's little man TTA? Where's the assist? It's a foul. It's not a goal. Trash. Okay, let me see this one last time. So he crosses the ball. How's that a foul? Where's the foul? They gave the goal? Okay, good. How's that a foul though? Hmm. Oh, here comes Tariq. Let's go, Tariq. You signed up for the wrong level, Tariq. That level doesn't give you access to. Yeah, I think I don't know why YouTube does that, but yeah. So yeah, Tariq, that level basically gives you like access to member only videos. So they give you member only videos. So you need to upgrade to the level that says Discord community or legend. No, I sent it to you in the morning, virus, because they beat earnings, and the stock, had that, and the stock had the crash in the morning. Like we had this nice crash in the morning, and then it just started. So yeah, in the morning, right? So there would have been like a period of like a 2 hour scalp, right? So, but now it's done skis though. It's going sideways. Name it. Don't pay. Yeah. This needs to be an onslaught now, Get Sal and the goals or something. Profit of the day was what's the percentage profit of the day for what? For what, Tariq? Yeah, so if you want to join Discord, Tariq, yeah, you're a new member here. Yeah. So Tariq, if you want to join Discord, you have to so like the level you signed up for, if you look, it doesn't give you access to anything, right? So if you want to sign up for if you want to join Discord or you want to join the other levels, go back and look at the Discord level or the legend level or the goats level. So that's what you should be looking for. So go back and click on the link, and it will tell you. Yeah, it did, virus. It did. Back to MLGO. MLGO has done a good job holding the 750. Actually, not too bad. Yes. This ref looks like he should be refing like Timbit soccer. Anyways. Oh, you mean like broke out on a bigger time frame virus? Oh, I never live in I never even looked at that. I just wanted you to see the momentum for the morning, for earnings beats and momentum options copies. Timbit soccer. you're you're Timbit. Timbit soccer. Rubbish. Uh, uh, mm, the momentum scanner has been on fire today. By the way, on fire. Trent is shooting a lot more now. I like it. You know who I don't like? Sober Sly, whatever his name is. Don't like that dude. One bit. Mm-mm. Don't like him at all. Way too selfish. Yeah, Spy is not helping anybody today. Only taking victims. Virus? his name is his stream name is Virus. Well, his Discord name is Virus. His stream name is Mr. Thrust. And what? And Thrust. No, no. Poots for losers. Uh, yeah, I just completely stayed away from this one, man. Right. So I mean, this thing was a disaster. Look at that. Look at this stock, guys. This stock was doing so well, right? So well, from $7 to $8 to $9 to 10 to 11 to 12 to 13 to 14, and then the stock is at $3. Oh my goodness! Wasn't there another one yesterday too that went from $10 to $3? There was, wasn't there? Yep. Let me see if the article is on a. Yeah, yeah. The last article that was in according to TradingView is them being up 64% because they're acquiring somebody, right? And then the market said psych, $14 new 52-week highs to $3.20, 20 cents away from new 52-week lows. Wild. Thank you very much. ELT has been a monster today. If there's one name that's been consistent, this wow, look at that. Look at that. All day ALT. All day. Psych minus 50%. Yep. Yep. Psych. Okay, let me do one last post. Psych. Uh, Psych. And then there should be one more name on the list here. Okay. Salah is not in form, is he? Dude is pretty useless. Pretty useless. I like what MLGO is doing here actually. I like that bounce of 750. 750 back to 8. In the market, I was getting allergic. You FOMO'd at 526, Adam? Okay. So you're nice and green then. Right? You can basically sell wherever you want. Right? ALT? Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. 526 all the way to 750. New highs of the day, and it's looking strong. Looking very strong. So congratulations. Too much green. Too much green virus. Were you exercising in the woods? Were you running with the crocodiles again, or crocodiles? Is anybody planning on holding anything overnight? 40 minutes left. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Doo-doo-doo-doo. $10 after hours. I mean, if it's gonna close like that with that much momentum, maybe not something that I would be banking on though, right? Let's go, Lion. Pablo's coming for bloods. He's coming for blood. Can you imagine Pablo in first place? Oh my goodness, disaster. Can you imagine? Pablo in first place. Sheesh. Anyways, Buemo scored. Let's go. Nice. Peter captain Salah. We should have known immediately not to captain him. Look, look, look. Okay, fine. I'm going Lejeune. Every time I look at Lejeune, it's doing some crazy things, Musty. Like some crazy pump. 71%, yeah. I saw you spam this in Discord early, actually. Right? Top, breakout, retest. And then boom skis. That's nice. And then new resistance at 230. Almost felt like I didn't miss you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Dan. Yes, you did. You were too busy hiding in the futures channel. You're addicted to futures now. You went for dinner with your wife and futures. Market open, you forgot about the market, you just stayed in futures. Unbelievable. Remand, welcome to Legends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your Discord will update on its own and it's going to give you all the new channels already. So just give it a minute or so and it's going to update. Welcome. What is that, a volume? Yeah, it's failing at resistance, so 230 and right back down. So CYTO is looking good. If that thing can close above 50 cents, that's not too bad. We buy is we trash, right? We buy is trash. We buy is Troy is we buy the that's the Apple company. We are easy as breathing air. We buy, you sell. Anyways, we sell. Futures is the future. I like it. Dan is addicted to futures, guys. We've lost Dan. He's gone skis. It's over. It's over. Dan is officially in the futures channel. Let's go, Dan. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's keep crushing all the markets. Crushing all the markets. Now you can trade. You can trade. You can trade. You can trade basically whenever you want. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to get into futures paper trading for now. Yeah, absolutely. I would do that. Paper trade. Paper trade futures and then get into it, right? There's a discount link, by the way, in the futures in the Hot Trades links channel. There's a discount link in there if you want a futures account. Also, what you can do actually, which is super cool, is instead of using your own monies, what you can do is you can get a funded account, right? You can get a funded account and you pay a fee, right? So let's say you're paying $14 for the funded account, right? $14, whatever the price is, right? And then now they're gonna put you through a test. They're gonna give you $50,000. They're gonna say, okay, can you make this much money? If you can make that much money, okay, then they're gonna give you the account and say, okay, trade it. You get to keep 90% of the gains or something like that, right? Which is fire. So now you're playing with somebody else's money. You're working. You are Troy. Okay, nice, good. So there are a few members in Discord that have like, yeah, Yeah, 170. Yeah, I say $14 because that was it. That was yeah, there was a discount. Look at that push, guys. Look at that push, MLGO. Look at that push. Send it. Can I eat your eyebrows to your clothes and spread rumors all over town? Yep, yep, yep. Right. So if you're playing with futures, it's a bit different, right? So like yeah, so like when Rob and I have a call with someone that's doing futures, the conversation is a bit different than a stock market conversation. Yeah, it's still technicals, but it's a little bit different. There's different time frames. There's different this, different that. It's a little bit different. MLGO on fire. That 750 was really nice. A breakout, retest, and then bounce. Beautiful. Wow, $9, guys. 9.20. Previous high was $9.50. So let's see if this is a double top or a breakout. Coin is looking great. Yeah. Oh my goodness, 960. That thing just hit new highs, but it might just be a scam candle though. How's Liverpool only winning by 1-0? 1-0 Liverpool? What a weak team. What a weak team. Hopefully Trent gives me a clean sheet though. That's all I need. That's it. Dude needs to go. 9:45. Yep. I don't like yeah. I only hate the teams that play, like yeah, the teams that don't play to the potential. The top of the list is Arsenal. Weak team. Anyways, just scrolling to the bottom. Scrolling to the bottoms. 90 plus 7. See, that's how Arsenal is though. You watch Arsenal and there's no confidence. Every game it's like 2-1, 2-1, 1-0. It's like we're barely making it to the 97 minutes. It's like, damn, guys. You guys have the potential, like fights. Nope, weak sauce. Another clutch C. Manchester City. And I like City. I like City and Spurs over Arsenal for sure. Because you can tell these boys fight. That's all I want to see. Like if I'm watching sports, I want to see good sports. Well, that's all I'm saying. Arsenal has the potential. It's like you're watching them and they're just like playing around. I'm like, dude. But you watch like Spurs, like these guys are fighting for their lives, and City just hates losing. So then it's always good to watch because either they get slapped or they slap somebody. But like it's not a boring game. Arsenal is boring. Anyways, yep. Yep. There goes new highs of the day. Ooh, we MLGO. Dang. That thing just keeps going. There goes $10, guys. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's impressive. Captain Hook is going to be flexing tonight when the market closes. Captain Hook on fire. Dang. That was another sweet breakout though at 950. If you're holding MLGO, type in yes. Type in yes in the chat if you're holding this thing. Yeah, 300% for the day for MLGO. 300%. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. La la la. It's gonna be. La, 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 la. 10:30, guys. My goodness. Gail, good job. Wow. Yeah, multiple like examples of educated FOMO, right? So that's impressive. Wow. Dang. Impressive. Nana. Educated FOMO. Educated FOMO. What a beautiful run. Don't forget to pay yourself into the close, right? 30 minutes. At some point, people might start panicking. Panic, panic, panic. Panicking. Mm-mm. Tariq, when you joined, what was your intention? To like watch the member only videos or what? Let me know. Were you planning on joining Discord or what? Okay. You checking out and cancel the orders at 7:50. Oh, yeah, that's 7:50 retest. That was it, right there. Right, that was the previous breakout. We just came back to retest it, and then it started to creep back up like that, crossed the kernel, and the rest is history. Right there, when that candle crossed 770, yeah, it was gone skis. It's gone skis. It was gone skis. Hmm. Interesting. The large cap video was good. Okay. Yeah, no, that video was if you haven't seen the large cap video yet, guys, we spent like 2 hours last night or 3 hours talking about how to play large caps and how to play options with these names, right? So mostly how to create a large cap watch list, how to play these names, how to swing them. Mark was there. Mark plays with large caps. Rob was there, right? So yeah, we spent a lot of time talking about large caps. Obviously we talk about momentum stocks on stream all the time, right? Momentum, 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 pump and dump and pump and dump. But this is not it, right? That this is not it. There are other things you can do, right? We've talked about futures. We've talked about large caps, right? So yeah, there's safer things to do in the market if you want to do that, right? And the videos in Discord, in the Discord calls recap channel, so you can watch that. I was close to getting an 8, but to be hesitant, you hesitated. Okay, $8. See, the reason you hesitate, why do you think you hesitated though? Like, why did you hesitate? I agree. Just 1 week would be nice. Seriously, seriously. Why do you think you hesitated, Sing? Right? I think again, if you go back on these names, Sing, and ask yourself, okay, like why, why, why is the stock pumping, and like what do I need to do for next time that would make me want to buy this, right? So yeah, it's like, and if you can write down a set of rules and see something that's working over and over, I don't know, I think you got scared of a possible downturn. Yeah, so like then what you don't have is like you don't have a strategy that you're confident in yet, right? So like I'm fairly confident in the breakout. Like I would form into a breakout and get screwed, and I would still do it again, right? Because I know it works for me, right? I would gladly buy a curl, right, and set a 5 cent stop loss and get screwed, and then buy the next one again. Why? Because I know that works for me. I will do that a million times until I find something else, right? If I look to the left hand side right there, saying, look at the left hand side, right? Left hand side, and I clearly know that this level at 650 is resistance. If we break above that level, I'm thinking like, okay, when do I buy this? When? You know what I mean? So to me, Wes, it's not about the percentage gain; it's about the strategy itself, right? I mean, we've seen stocks go up 100%. If you go back a few months, if you go back a year ago, we were scared of names that were up 100%. Like, oh my goodness, this stock is up 100%. No, that's it. And then it was 200%, and then it was 300%. And here we are asking for stocks to go up 1,000%. That's ridiculous, isn't it? So it's less about like the fact that it's off so much, and more of a fact that there isn't that like a strategy that you're completely confident in, right? So whether that's a demand zone hit or that's a breakout hit, right? And then boom skis, you need to find that thing where you can say, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Right? And you only do it when you see that, right? Because I would hesitate at $8 too, honestly. Like if this stock is at $8, I would hesitate too, right? Because it's really not a breakout. It's not a breakout. Like I would hesitate at $8 because I don't know what's going on there, right? So unless we break this little peak on the left hand side, then maybe, right? So when it's pumping like this, you're not gonna catch me. I don't care if I miss out. I don't really care. It can go without me. But there's two things that I will do though, right? Uh, don't scare me no more. I think you're right. I'm not comfortable with the strategy, even though it works. Exactly, saying you're just not confident in your plan yet, right? And if you're not confident in your plan, take sign out of your broker, sign out, go to TradingView, open a paper trade account, and paper trade that strategy. See if it works, right? And then you can say, you know what, I've been paper trading this and it's working. I'm only doing this and this and this and this and this and this and this, right? Just focus on like the actual strategy itself. You know what I mean? Like trade like a robot. Say we broke above this level, I'm in, right? We were curling off this level, I'm in. Stop loss hits. Now I know what I need to do for next time. Okay, next paper trade, right? So if you're not confident in your strategy and you're hesitating, sign out, right? Go paper trade for a second. In the strategy, yeah, but let's look at WeBuy though. Look at WeBuy, right? So let's look at WeBuy. Where's the breakout on WeBuy, Wes? Right, this is your resistance right there. Resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, right? If I go all the way across, look at the breakout right there. WeBuy, right, from $8 breakout, right, to what price? To what price? All the way to $14, from $8 to $14 on a breakout. Strategy complete, strategy worked, right? So if that thing goes from that price to $14 and you're still in there and you let it come back down to this price, congratulations. Somebody finished my sentence. Hmm, I think I have a package. Yeah. Right. So yeah, like I think stuff like this should not scare you, right? Because again, like you should have sold this thing already, right? If that thing breaks out at $8 and goes to $14, and you don't have a tight stop loss all the way up there, and it crashes to 240, that the problem isn't you. The problem isn't the stock. The problem is you, right? Not selling. But this is where your stop loss is your best friend, and nah, always risk. Exactly. Anyway, so MLGO is curling again into the close, which is wild. Which is wild. 950. And it drops. How do you look for support? Psychological levels. So when it's dropping, what you have to do is go to the left hand side. What I like to look for is, let me see. So let's say the stock is dropping, right? So you want to look for, like, you're looking for demand zones, you're looking for moving averages, you're looking for last consolidation areas, right? So if this stock pops like this and it starts to drop, well, you have a double top at 760 already, so you know there's a problem there. And if you're breaking below the blue line, you have a problem. Below the kernel, you have a problem. Below the 20, you have a problem. So you have a lot of problems up there, right? So maybe you should be selling that thing up there in the first place, right? But then when it's dropping like this, you start to look for like those previous breakout levels, right? I'm looking for the previous breakout on right there, right? Breakout, double top. Well, it's not holding. It's a big fat red candle. That's not a hold, right? Okay, what am I looking for next? I'm looking for demand zone, maybe, right? The green zone. I'm looking for the 200 EMA, right? In this case, it's holding the 200. It's bouncing up the 200, right? And the 200 has been working really nicely, hasn't it? So, well, except for like some occasions today, right? So, Le jus. Perfect. Stop loss saved me more than $90. It could have been 300 without Daniel. Exactly. Exactly. Came down to $9 to. Did you see 750 as support there? Nothing on the left. Yeah, see, 750 was so we had a line at 750 because if I zoom out, see, I don't know when we put that line, but that's from the daily. Usually when I have a line like that, it's from the daily. Okay, if I zoom out, let's see if we can find it. Yeah, it's from the daily, right? So this is why it's important to look at the daily, because then you can see stuff that like is you normally wouldn't see, right? If I look at the daily and I go to the left hand side, I'm like, oh yeah, this is where that 750 level is come, like right there, right there. See how that thing kept bouncing at $7.50 over and over and over and over and over again. So then I just put a line there, right? And then we break above the line. You can use it as resistance and support, right? So in this case, we broke above it today without a problem. But then on the way down, it found it as support, right? So and to me, like honestly, again, like I've said multiple times, it doesn't matter. Like you can have lines, it doesn't matter. It's not about the line, it's about the stock consolidating. Like I don't care about the line. Like if I think the support at 750 and it's not holding, I don't care. It doesn't matter, right? So what you have to do is give the candles, like let this is your money. Like the stock is begging for your money. Imagine, imagine the stock is standing by the side of the road or something, right? So please, or like you're walking on the streets of Vegas, right? And then someone's like, hey, can you I'll do this for monies, right? and then and then you're like, okay, what can you do for monies? So like this stock has to prove itself, right? When it starts to consolidate like that after a big drop, right? And then you're waiting for the cross back above the 9 and the kernel. That's what you're looking for, right? The quality of the line, yes. Yeah. Those are nuns. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Anyways, it wasn't a story. It was a little, just a little tangent. I have from his stories. Yeah, right. I like using stories because then they kind of stick, right? Like the stock has to prove itself. Like the stock has to be worthy of your monies, right? So if I'm watching the stock, right? If I'm watching the stock and it's dropping like this, somebody tell me like, why would I buy this stock like this? Why? Why? I don't see anything. It's dropping. Look at the size of those big green red candles. There's no need for me to buy that, is there? No, right? Until it starts to consolidate, right? For a stock to go up, it has to stop going down. How do you tell when it stopped going down? When it starts to go sideways, right? So then you have the scenario where you're like, but what happens when I buy when it's consolidating and then the market makers scam me, right? Well, that's because you're rushing, right? So yeah, we cheat sometimes because we because we like to cheat on some of these stocks, right? But if you can wait for that thing to start to give you signs of wanting to go back up, and then that's a start, right? So don't try and catch the knife, right? Like I bought the bottom, but then it kept dropping. Yeah, but that's because yeah, if you're cheating, you have to risk that you're gonna get caught, right? So anyways, there goes, look at that stock go, guys. Look at MLGO. Oh my goodness. No doubt that was a nice curl, but that level seemed like a guess to me. There's really it doesn't matter though, West. That's what I'm saying. Like it can be a guess, it's not a guess, right? If you let that thing consolidate, then it doesn't become a guess, right? You can guess like anytime you see a level, right? Let's put it this way: anytime you see a level, whether that's resistance or support, you can call it a guess, right? If I say the support at $7.50, that's hope. That's a guess. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it has to bounce off that level, right? Well, now your job is to look at that level and say, okay, 750. I don't care about 750. My grandma doesn't care about 750. My future kids don't care about 750. My ancestors don't care about 750. I don't care about 750, right? What I do care about though is when the stock starts to consolidate. It can be at zero, it can be at 750. It doesn't matter. The level doesn't matter, right? It's about what's happening at that specific number. If we're consolidating in a demand zone and we're starting to consolidate and we're starting to curl, that's it. That's what you're looking for, right? So the 750 should not be a level, like a number should never be like something you're stuck on, right? You never want to be stuck on a specific number like, hey, I think this is my level, this is my level, this is my number. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter, right? What matters is what's happening at any level. If you're seeing consolidation and you're seeing signs of a curl, then that's what you need. Sponsored by Ancestry. Yes. Ancestry.ca. Please give your bloods. Please give your DNA. And you'll be cloned in Mars. Anyways, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot and come join us in Discord. No, absolutely, Wes. Absolutely. Like we do a lot of guessing, right? Like I don't think anybody can say like, oh my goodness, I'm the best at technical analysis. Like I know this and this and this. What I want you to get, what I need you to like, where I need you to get to is at the point where you're like you let the candle decide for you, right? Like throw everything out the window. Let the candles give you what they want to give you, right? So you don't have to like you don't have to like memorize a specific level. You don't have to you have to understand like just the psychology of the market itself, right? So we keep saying how like 80% of the market is psychological, right? So then you really have to tap into that, right? So the whole idea behind like again for stock to go up, it has to stop going down. Why? Because people stop selling, right? You don't buy a stock when it's crashing, otherwise you're just catching a knife, right? If I guess that my support is at this level and it gets to that level and it's dropping and it's dropping, why am I buying a stock? Why am I buying a stock when it's still crashing? Because I have an idea in my mind that it's going to bounce off that level? No, like leave it alone until it consolidates, right? Same idea behind like the breakouts, right? Yeah, you're buying at the highs of the day. Guess what retail loves to do though? Retail would rather FOMO than buy a stock at support. That's why when these stocks break out like this, it's like, oh my God, what happened? Look at the candles. It's because retail is looking and they want to FOMO. They want to FOMO. Right? Anyways, and bothered by round numbers. Exactly. Exactly. That's why when we break below support, we crash because now retail is panicking. Right? Or like the FOMO at resist when you break above resistance because it's exciting. Right? Look at this stock though. Look at we buy. We buy, you sell. Minus 63%. What a trash stock. ALT dropping. Dropping like a tomato. Double bottom 200s. Okay, so that one never quite worked out. CYTO looks nice. Highs of the day for CYTO, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. 56 pennies. 56 pennies. That's a solid close, actually, for CYTO. Ah, yeah, good. You can finally get a dip. The problem now is you're getting a dip when there's 12 minutes left. Yeah, you're getting a dip, but that's people just taking the monies to go away for the night or what? Also, I like the dips above the 200, right? Because you're trending up, right? So if you look at the white line, that's why I like the white line. Because again, the stock has been holding above the white line the entire day. That means you're trending up, right? Every time you get a dip up on a trend up, like imagine you're in the bull market, everything is pumping. When you're in the bull cycle, it doesn't mean like stocks are not gonna drop. They're gonna drop, right? But they're also gonna go back up because it's a cycle, right? When you break below that 200 right there, though, you want to be very careful because then, yeah, don't care. That thing's been on a tear. Wes just wants monies, guys, and he wants dipskis. Anyways, CYTO looks good into the close, so that's nice. Those white lines, yeah, yeah, the 200. Z200s. Oh my goodness. Crypto? Wild. Let me take a look. So $4. Stop at 96. Oh my goodness. Dang. Yeah, so you know what else I deleted? So that signal was for 380. I'd say 385 with a stop loss. I deleted it because I was waiting for the double bottom on that signal. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Na, 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 na. Liverpool. How much time is 52 minutes? Sounds good. Sounds good. No, it was the plan was there for sure. That's all that matters. I think that's the name I wanted to go with today, MLGO. But then obviously that thing was hesitating because Sarah was pumping, and then at the time, then it just kind of screwed everything up. So it is what it is. Yeah. Tomorrow we cook. Good job, Troy. 9.9. Good job. Good jobs. I bet you one of these names is gonna go after hours. One of these names. Mm, okay. Sounds tasty, tea. Sounds tasty. Yes, 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 yes. Uh, then a penny. Yeah, Wes. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying when you miss something by that close. Yeah. You were close. You were close in that. Yeah. Yeah. This was a really nice call out though. Uh, I know why you were looking for that 35 because of that support on the left hand side, right? So that made a whole lot of sense. But unfortunately, it was close. It just never got there. Right? It just never got there. The only other thing you could have done now, Wes, is I know you don't like to do the whole thing of like breakouts. The only thing you could have done here was look at this and say, okay, like I have a double top right there, right? So then you're looking for the breakout or the retest of the breakout, right? And it just started trending up after that. And then, so that's the only other thing you could have done. I mean, even this on the left hand side was a retest of this little demand zone above the 200, right? So yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? MLGO could be the after hour play. I hope so. That was a good save. My goodness. Salah. Damn it. That would have been a good goal. Wow. Dang. My trade's a little more with just setting orders so you can emotions out of it, Wes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think again, Wes, like if you guys need homework, guys, if you need homework, right? And you're like, I don't know what to do with these names, right? So, well, maybe like again, like at the end of the day, just go back and look, right? Just go back and look. You know what I mean? Like just go back and look at the go back and look. I was distracted. Go back and look at the gainers for the day and see what they did, right? So was it a breakout that I could have got into? Was it a specific thing that I could have done? Right? If you're unsure about your strategy, just go back and look, right? That will be your best teacher, honestly. I know you're looking at the past, but that will be your best teacher, right? So it's way better for you to do that than come back again tomorrow and then you see something else pumping and you're like, oh, I'm hesitant, right? So go back and look. I think again with the legend membership, we're gonna do that, right? So tonight we will do this, right? Tonight, right? We'll spend like 5 minutes and go through the top gainer for the day and see if we could have, what you could have done from the very beginning of the day, right? So we can do that. Right? Like daily top gainer recaps, right? For the legend members. So we will do that tonight at like 4:20. Right? Just a little quick recap. Right? So uh, plans were there, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Planning again, like being able to like spot the plan is a really important step, right? So yeah, as long as the plan is there, you'll catch it. Right. So uh when they make you do that, when they make you work deep, yeah, I know. Virgo, you Dan is gone. Dan is hiding in the futures channel now. Let's go. Love it. Dan is gone skis. He's gone skis. Love it. This is Sheffield United. These guys lost 5-0 to like a rubbish team, and like Liverpool can't do anything. Liverpool is like Arsenal, I'm telling you. When you expect them to do something, they're disappointing. Always. 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 Like these Sheffield United boys are hustling them. La, 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 la. You mean like CL Virgo? Or like MCL? Just not paying attention. Yeah. CL. La, la, la. Yeah, money. Yeah, MLGO. Yeah, for sure. La, 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 la. Sounds good. Yeah, no, you could have. Yeah, there's so many plays you could have potentially scalped like really quickly, right? So, yes, absolutely. La, la, la. ALT. What are we doing here? I mean, Wes, honestly, if this, if it wasn't, if the market wasn't closing in 2 minutes, right, we start to look at ALT at like $6.80, and we start to think about potential double bottoms, right? You know, but with the market closing, you just never know what happens after hours here. You never know. uh, La, 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 la. These could see, like, that's what I'm saying, Dan. That's what I'm saying. Like the kernel cross is fire, right? So that's been the main focus. If I do, like if we do a one-on-one with someone that's doing futures, that's the focus. Kernel cross, kernel cross, kernel cross, kernel cross, futures, ES, MCL, doesn't matter. Kernel cross, fire, monies. Yep. Good job, Dan. Yeah, fire. So if you stick to that, like you was, yeah, like some of them will not work when you're going sideways like this. It's not gonna work, right? But when you have that massive push or massive drop, the recross is quite nice. What the hell is a kernel cross? Yeah, it's uh, it's part of the algo. It's part of the indicator. Parts of the indicator. Indicator. La, 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 la. Love it. What's Rob saying? Uh, Salah. Oh my goodness, Captain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dang. Captain Cook today. Wow. See, I don't know if I've seen the Captain Cook like that ever. Good thing I didn't bring in Diaz into my fantasy team, honestly. The best thing to do sometimes is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wait, Salah's going off? Salah is off? Yeah, 200% plus, yeah. Look at these alerts though. Like look at these alerts in the momentum scanner channel. Look at these alerts. Look at those alerts. That's the momentum scanner channel in Discord. You're trophic this week? My goodness. Right? Look at those alerts in the momentum scanner. Right? Again, don't sleep on the momentum scanner in Discord. Right? Pay attention to the scanner. Right? If you're not a legend member, look at that. Like all of those alerts were on fire today. Right? So and also keep in mind these stocks never closed at the high. So then the alerts will almost tell you that they're giving you the closing price, right? So don't sleep. So you're not a legend yet. Salah. Fulham is slapping those guys like that. Brentford losing, Chelsea losing. Halftime, Aston Villa, no goals. Well, at least Holland hasn't scored. I wish I just captained Sonny. Honestly, Sonny's a star. Dude is a star. La, 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 la. Yeah. Nothing yet after hours, guys. Let's hang for yeah 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes, and then let's see if something shows up. If not, then we can go to Discord and do a little recap. A little recap. I'm gonna leave it on MLGO for now. GME, GameStop, Timba, Timbaland. Somebody called the video game store because it's the bridge. HRYU. I'll take a look. Dang. Hopefully Joe isn't holding this because I know Joe likes GME. Hopefully not. LGHL is pumping. Damn, GME. Who hurt you? LGHL. You know, yeah. I mean that thing pushed into the close. You know what's nice though actually is this thing held the double bottom the entire day. Like 105 held the whole day. The entire day it held that level, and then pushed to 120. Hmm, not too bad actually. Not too bad. Yeah, GM is recovering though. Almost back to break even for the almost back to break even. It's only down 14 cents now, and 10 cents and 8 cents, 8 pennies. CYTO isn't doing anything. It's flat for now. 57 is resistance. If it can break above that, and then MLGO is still confused, still flat, still flat. Loser pool. Oh well. Oh wells. 40 minutes. Lord have mercy. Well, at least he can sit on the bench. Something, you know. I was gonna sell Martinelli because that dude is rubbish. Maybe we have to pick. We have to we have to pivot and sell Mbuemo or something. Let's see what comes out for team news because he has a nice fixture coming up. I don't want two Arsenal players against Aston Villa. It's away to Aston Villa. I don't want Saka. I don't want Martinelli. No, thank you. Two trash players, you know. Kidding, kidding, kidding. No, well, after how many weeks? So many weeks? How many weeks of rubbish? Damn, your team is rubbish, Mohammed. Your team is rubbish. At this point, you better be careful. You're gonna start dropping harder than Mullen. You know that gif, that slap gif? You better be careful. Oh my goodness. You're on the verge of disaster. Is it done? PHIO? Let me take a look. Uh, PHIO. Hey, when I was in first place, people were trashing my team. It's like, well, I'm first place. Well, is it done? If it stays above $1.54, you might have a chance there, Kodai. Right? There's a triple bottom at 50 at $1.54. So if we can stay above that level, then maybe. If it goes below that, then you have a problem. Alrighty. Why would you take out Salah though in the 68th minute or something? Why? Anyways, anyways, why's Fulham up 4-0? Iwobi scored twice. See, Iwobi should have been in. Should have been in. Big man Iwobi. Maguire with the assist. Wow. Wait, penalties missed. Bruno missed a penalty. Wow. Dan. Oh my goodness. Hita. Hita. Oh wow. Uh, Palmer scored. Oh wait. Owned by too many people. HPCO. HPCO. Yeah, it's crickets. Yeah, HPCO has a nice little pop there. I don't know if there's news for that though. Yeah, they have news. HPCO expands its reach to India and Thailand. So they're taking drugs to India and Thailand, is what they're saying. Like, hey, we're taking cannabis to. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Nope. So they have a catalyst at least. Have a wonderful night, Dan. Much love. See you tomorrow. Great evening, Dee. Thank you. Hope you like your new schedule. See you tomorrow. I do. I like the new schedule. I think it's perfect. I think whatever else was not sustainable for the long, for the long term. So I think this is perfect. So Dee, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Alrighty. Anyways, let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Yeah, HPCO is pumping there. Pumping. Pumping. Already sounds good, Mo. So have a wonderful evening. See you in Discord. See you for some fantasy chats. As wait, there's none. Yes, actually, no, I don't. I mean, I get an hour in the middle of the day to. I think it's more so just the time that we're focused on like one on ones, right? So I think my biggest issue was like streaming all day and then doing one on ones after the market closed. So then I'm going like hours after the market is closed, right? So that just becomes long. So I think if just finding a way to like I'm not it's not like I'm going to take a nap, but like just fitting all of that in the market, like I think that's perfect. Um, yeah, I think that's perfect. You know what, Dan? It's time for you to go. Okay, It's time for you to go. Go get dinner. Go hang out with your wife before she says, Dan is into futures now, and he doesn't pay attention to dinner plans. No more barbecues. Maybe a second push. Yeah, maybe if we can break above, if we can break out, right? So you want to wait for that dip and then the second curl, right? Sing. That's what I like to look for. Because again, you never know what's gonna happen, right? So like we said this morning, Sarah was a perfect example, right? So um, thank you, DP. I enjoy it. I would rather not. I wouldn't be doing anything else, obviously. But sometimes the body doesn't quite, you know. So like right here, right? This was Sarah, right? Sarah had that nice pop, right? Boom, boom, skis, and then we drop as usual, right? News, pump, drop, right? What's more important now is the breakout, right? As soon as that thing broke out, it just never looked back, right? So and then it just kept pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping, 300%, right? No, 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 no. Let you I left a lot on the table. So yeah, Bernie. At least you took something off the table though, which is always important, right? So that's okay. Tomorrow you can take some more off the table, right? So I tend to like saying again, I tend to like that first pump. If I miss the bottom, too bad. Like I'd rather keep my money. I think one thing that gets people in trouble is feeling like they want to take somebody else's money, like they're missing out. You're not missing out on anything. You have your monies in your account, right? Better to keep that and wait for a safer opportunity, right? So then I'm not gonna FOMO into stuff like this that's pumping because of news. I want to see that thing dip and then give me the breakout. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. If it's pumping, then I missed it, right? But it's very rare that a stock goes from zero to $20 without giving you a crash and then a breakout, right? So I like keeping it simple that way and just doing what works for me, right? I've made too many mistakes, please and thank you. Too many experiments. So I'd rather not do that. Uh, I'd rather not do that. You know. CYTO, of course. There it is. CYTO. Fear of missing losses. Exactly, Troy. Yeah. Is MLGO going now too? No, it's not. Not yet. Not yet. Uh, but yeah, no. CYTO does look good though. So what does it? Has it close above the? I'll come back to your question. La, 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 la. Yeah, no, CYTO has done really well, and actually that close wasn't too bad. Like it closed at the highs of the day, right? It closed above the breakout, which is nice. So now it's going for 60 cents. So your question is, what does it have to close above for more to push? Well, then you just have to go to the left hand side and see where it's been failing at, right? So you're looking for an area where you have more candles failing, like resistance, like 53 cents, right? D, yeah, good job. Oh yes. So by the way, we will be in the Legend Voice channel, guys. If you're a Legend member, we will be in the Legend Voice channel in 5 minutes. In now. Legend Voice, and then we can kind of go through like MLGO or like Sarah, MLGO most likely, and see how and just look at the chart, see how we could have maybe done with that chart. Go back and look at the future, right? A little bit of hindsight technical analysis, right? So we'll leave it here for today, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Again, smash a like before you leave if you haven't already. Alrighty, y'all, smash a like if you haven't. Hit that subscribe if you're new. If you're not a member yet, become a member. Come join us in Discord. If you're not a legend, upgrade. Come join us. Other than that, have a wonderful evening, guys. Be safe. See you guys later. See you guys in Discord. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, all.